here we are in Nashville at the Ocean Way Studio, and we have some of the top musicians in the world. These people play on a lot of the big name stars in country music. So exciting, and I have one of the top producers, Chris Farron, is producing. This is truly a dream come true for me.
Well, my friend Joel Hoffner called me up and said, hey, there's this guy that might be interested in doing some recording, and I recommended you. I'd love you to call his manager up. And I said, great. And then I called him up, come to find out he was Terry Fator, the winner of America's Got Talent, who's a ventriloquist. And I did think, I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but I'm interested because, like I said, I really like doing things that are different. I really like trying stuff, and I love the idea of working with an artist who kind of was calling his own shots and saying, hey, I'd like to record these things, and it's up to you and me what we do. And that for me is the most fun.
Here I am, recording these amazing songs, and a lot of them are from some of the top songwriters who have written a lot of hits in Nashville, and even some of my own songs.
Yes, there are heroes, and your mother was one. She gave her life to protect us. The hero's work's never done.
I flew out to Vegas, loved the show, and realized he's a great singer. I think our job now is to find out who he is as a singer, because on stage he's 15 different people. But I realized a great voice is a great voice, and I'm convinced that we're gonna find his real voice inside of there.
This CD project is so incredibly important to me because I have been dreaming of doing something just with music. I mean, I consider myself a ventriloquist. I love it. It's a part of what I do. It's just one of my favorite things that I do. But I also sing and I write songs. So this is really a heart project for me. I want it to be something when you hear the songs you think, wow, that could be on the radio. And whether or not there are ever any hits on it, I would love it if there were, but even if there's not, this is something from my heart. This is something that I'm gonna want and love, and I feel like my fans are going to be really, really happy that it's there.
Yeah, this record's a challenge because there's the side of Terry that is his show, and that has a show element and the Vegas element to it, and then there's the side of these songs that are country radio, and it was trying to bridge the gaps. And we're trying to make a record that really is true to him, but that is also not completely foreign, I think, to his audience, which is significant at this point.
I get asked a lot. When my first memory of performing was, I was 3 years old, I was at church, I was standing on a table, and I was singing a song, and I remember seeing all of the people smiling and laughing, and I remember thinking, I like this feeling, this is a good feeling, so I think that was really when the bug got in me. So it's quite a journey. I mean, I performed in a lot of small places, a lot of fairs and festivals for 1 and 2 people, and then I went on America's Got Talent, and everything changed, my whole life changed. I ended up performing in Las Vegas at my own theater at the Mirage Hotel and Casino and at the Terry Fator Theater. Amazing. And what an amazing journey it's been. I wouldn't trade a day. I really wouldn't.
A hero and his work's just begun.